You can't tell Superman and have Lex Luthor have that same story like you did in Smallville. You need that however long show to build that arc.
I often find myself rooting for Lex Luthor. So
of fucking course you do. Of course you do. Of course.
We've had that discussion. I find Superman's tendencies to be fascist inherently. So, which is the ultimate.
I know he's not on your list.
He was derived as like a counter to fascism, but like truth, justice, and the American way for whom?
For the two Jewish writers that created him.
I gotta say one thing.
Did you think they created him for America? Did you think that? You think that old FDR ran out and was like, "We need a new such and such hero," and then like they were like,
I didn't like. But the other part was my introduction to Superman was The Dark Knight Returns. So
that's not. It's not even his story.
I can't control. That's how it was introduced.
That is 100% a parody on Reaganism.
100%. Oh, 100%. But like, I mean, I think I was 8. So it was like 91 when I read that.
You need like Christopher Reeve pumped into your veins.
I hate those movies. There's such romantic twaddle spot, man. Like,
oh my god,
not complex. Like Christopher Reeves is 0% has 0% complexity. Meanwhile, Lex Luthor often is doing what he thinks is best for humanity. And like,
so what'd you think?
You barely didn't see those movies.
What did you say, Paul?
Did you see Brightburn?
Oh, I loved it.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Because I loved Brightburn. I like the complexity associated with Brightburn. It's like tells this story, right? The reality is that like Superman would never be that. You know who he'd be? The Boy. That's who he would be. Superman would be the Boy. And I love that show. Nothing is sacred. They tear down every trope, and there is no hero other than being the good person in the moment. And like, I'm sorry, Mick, you know I feel this way. I don't like one of my favorite moments.
You're wrong on so many levels, and I don't have the time to get into this, so I have to hold my tongue. We need to do an episode when Superman comes out. We're gonna have a Superman dedicated episode and really get into this because I can't do this right now.